Welcome back, my warriors, to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Today we're here on the islands, I think the 4 islands, near Naxos. And we're here on Mykonos. And we got a quest. I think it's only one quest. This guy over here, he wants our help.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I'm working with the rebels, none of your business.
Who I work for is none of your business, stranger.
Secrets are being kept from you, Mystios. Maybe you don't know who you really work for.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Alright, M for murder. Reach the abandoned house. Is it going to be like a red area? Yep. Nah, not a red area. But it is boarded up. Sneak in.
House is boarded up. Must be the place.
Yeah, but do I come in from the front or under? Obviously under. Here we go. Man, boarded up my butt.
A note was left behind.
Darkies,
Warning from
Diante, I
Podarkes.
pay you very well to shut
Who
your
is
mouth
paying
and
this
stay
woman
away.
to keep
Visit my
quiet?
house again and I will send you
About
both to
what?
Hades.
Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest.
What chest?
This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Alright. Where did the legs go? Oh, we're still looking for clues. Upstairs then.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Let's check for men first.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkes. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh. They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
Kira loves carving dolls. Podarkes is Kira's father. I give up. Just tell me.
By the gods. Podarkes is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Is she supposed to be that little golem from, I think, The Hobbit? At least that's why I know him from.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkes.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkes made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkes sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkes sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkes is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkes' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkes had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
Alright, so...
If Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll.
Thank you, Icarus. So yeah, this is interesting. Really? Podarkes was Kira's father? Man, Podarkes was kind of like me. Though he was a little bit older. Alright. We should be able to go in here easily, but...
They'll be watching.
You know how it
I need
is.
to be careful.
No matter Spartan or Athenian, you'll never be let in when you should be able to. I mean, I helped them conquer the place. How come I don't have any, like, ability to be in here? I was going to say jurisdiction, but I don't know if that's the right word to use. Ah, goodness, man. Why are you here? Goodness, man. All you had to do was not be here.
Podarkes kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
Alright, let's go tell her. You killed your father. Don't worry, he was the cultist, so you still did the right thing.
I've known all along. The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
That's why we'll tell her and not the rebels. And we know where she is. She's usually up here praying. Is she up here right now? Yes, she is.
I'll tell Taletas what happened between us, but not until he's ready.
Can we just talk to her about this right now? Come on, I don't want to go down there and tell them. Alright. They're making us do this. Let's go ahead and... Well, they trust Kira, don't they? They should. Where's the... Over here. Okay. At least take me to the opening, not the actual top of where they are. Hopefully Thaletas knows nothing. Because he may he may go after her if he knows.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
I best not do that. Everyone should hear this. They trust each other, don't they? They all trust each other. I should tell them, shouldn't I? Maybe it's better to tell them in secret. Come on. I should tell you in private, or everyone should hear this. I want her to be alive. You know, because I said if anyone should survive, it should be Kira. I know I'm taking a long time, so
I didn't come to drink wine. I came to tell you and your men, Podarkes is your father.
What? Her father?
That's a lie!
This had better be some joke, Mystios. Impossible!
Is it true? The daughter of Podarkes?
We trusted you.
I trusted you, Alexios, and you disgraced me in front of my troops. Leave! I can't look at you right now. I can't even look at myself.
Well, that went as I expected it, but I did not like the outcome. So I'm gonna cut to when we change the actual thing, because I did say before I started this episode. So I'll cut when we get back to this decision, you guys. Alright guys, I'm really starting to think that trust isn't even a thing in this world or this game, because that was just so disappointing. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna tell her in private and see if this is better.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I've been to your house, it doesn't matter. I don't know, should I tell her I've been to her house? Yeah. Every relationship starts with trust, I guess.
I found your old house. I know about your mater.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
There we go, I like this a bit better. So I guess her men and her aren't that strong enough to just say these things. And that's kind of disappointing. I thought they already had this all, together, but I guess not. That's really disappointing. I thought y'all were like brothers in arms, but all just individuals fighting for one goal. Like most, I guess, fights, that's how it ends. Well, that's disappointing. Not really. I mean, Podarkis is still dead. That won't change anything. None of that will change. But next on, let's go on to Delos. Said on 2 times. That's weird. Alright. Oh wait, no, there's another one. That's weird. Is this like a huge, quest line? Hold on a second. I don't think so. I think this is the old woman again. She shaved her head, so. Is it? No, because she used to be over here. What's this about? Is this with the lettuce? It's on the bridge. Who is this?
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Podarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
Podarkis deserves a warrior's burial. The man deserves to rot. Yeah.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink, and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order, But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
A night to remember. Say farewell to the people of Delos. Why? I'm gonna come back. I still have to go to Delos anyway. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the line to that story part. That's nice. I don't want to say farewell to Kira. If I can make her a crewmate, I will! Oh man. Have all my wives with me. We'll go down here. I think this is Kira, maybe to Letus. Haven't talked to him much, so. Who's this? I guess I'll go over on the sand. You're near a boat, so I'm gonna guess you're gonna leave. Look, the lettuce.
Alexios, what are you doing out here? Thinking, praying. This was my time, Alexios. What? This glory was supposed to be mine, but you took everything from me. You took Podarkis, you took these islands, you took Kira, my love.
Calm down. No one is yours.
Be reasonable, Theletas. I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan!
Let's not do this, Telephus. I told you let's not do this. I'm better than you. You know this. Come on, stop this. Why do I have to kill you? I'm pretty sure Kira would do the same thing if I was going with the lettuce. Because I think that is a thing you can do. Okay, just not dodge, Alexios, because, you know, that's always useful. Goodness, man. I mean, if you're gonna fight, then fight. And if you're allowed to dodge, then dodge. Let's not do this. You have so much to give to Sparta. Fighting like this will only end your life quicker. Alright. We'll end it the old-fashioned way.
Let's end this.
I'll give you the most dishonorable death ever. Drowning. I hope you're ready. Slowly as we go into the water. Okay, I won't do that. That's kind of dark. I'll kill you on this rock. Here. Can I recruit him? I really want to recruit him. Let's see. Can we recruit Letus? No, we can't. That's disappointing. Well, you got a nice round. It's a disappointment. I wish that was optional. Well, I guess not. I think up here is Kira, so we'll go talk to her. I think we have to tell her about the lettuce. So just in case we do have to do that, we'll go ahead and quick save. All right. So just in case she leaves us, we'll have an alternative. I really don't want to lose Kira right now. I kind of really didn't want to kill the lettuce.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sad of the dead.
shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
Find a new purpose. He's dead. Move on. I feel the same way. I felt the same way once.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life. I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
Forget the gods, then offer a sacrifice. You're ungrateful. Why would I say that?
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Father wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Yera, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Father.
Alright. So before wrapping up the party, make sure to talk to everyone you want. Why is this like this? I don't understand. Can we talk to more people? I mean, technically we're not going to leave. Can I talk to this guy? Yo, how are you? No? Okay. I guess Kira will become the leader of this island. Which is nice. That way I don't have to kill her. That means this island will forever be protected. I'm probably not going to take any contracts from here. Because they'll mostly have to deal with Spartan things, so... it's over there. Anyone else I need to talk to? Can I talk to these guys? No? No? Anyone down here? No? Nah? Oh, hold on a second.
I've already said too much. Leave me, Misthios.
Oh, I found you just by chance. You have yourself, I guess, a boyfriend. Alright. Those were the only two I was really conversating with, so... Let's just go back up here and finish out with Barnabas, I believe. Oh wait, no, there's one more.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Alexis is dead. He'll make a great general. I knew it! I mean, I have a save where I can go back, but... Oh, okay. If I can, I will, but...
Thaletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach because of us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool. And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes, and who responds? Thaletas the Spartan, and Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira, I'm sorry.
So am I, Mystios. So am I.
Alright, so I didn't like that, and I'm gonna go back and reload my save, so I'll cut when I get back to Deletus, you guys. Alright guys, so I've decided I'm not gonna go talk to Deletus. I don't want him to die, and I don't think I'll be able to run away from him. But I am interested in seeing, what if I instead run away to him after trying to talk to him? I'm running to Letus. You don't have to do this. Literally, Kira will be mad at me. Oh, look at those moves. Shoot! Hey! It's beautiful. Now he's looking for me. Amazing. Alright. So, hopefully we don't have to deal with this. Let's go up here to Kira and finish with her. The game shouldn't make me have to kill him though. I'm gonna be mad if it makes me do that. We should go back and talk to Kira. And hopefully, because we don't have to talk to Deletus, we should be able to woo her with our charms. Also, I don't have the quest collected or selected. Let me what is it? World. Here we go. It says kill Deletus, but I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully Kira doesn't die. Oh my goodness. That could be a thing. Wait, are you serious?
I'll tell Deletus what happened between us, but not until he's ready.
You're serious. I have to kill him. I knew it. Choice is my butt. If I can't make the choice to not kill Deletus and us having this huge argument, I'll try to knock him down again. Yo, here's Deletus. Alright. So he got back up. Interesting. Oh, he's healing. Let us don't do this. Let us don't do this. Kira? You see Deletus. Okay, so nothing actually happens. That's disappointing. I see you. Yeah. Oh, he's running away. Why is that? Alright. But the Deletus still has sway. I see it. You see this, Deletus? You have more strength than I do in this little area. I just wish Kira could see this. Ah, that was close. I don't want everybody to die. I don't want to lie to her because then she'll hate me more if she finds out. Whatever.
That is what he deserves. May he sail safely to his distant shore.
I sent out 2 notes. And who responds? Alexios, the mighty eagle bearer, and Deletus, the Spartan. He's gone now. But we're together. Like Artemis and Apollo, like Mykonos and Delos. And the people are celebrating us.
They are, but soon I'll set sail.
Let the fates come when they may. Tonight, Alexios, we are together. All of us. One family, one rebellion.
That was much better. Though I still had to lie to her. I guess it doesn't matter in the end.
You look ready to go.
Odarkis is gone, Kira's with the rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail. But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Why? Let's just leave. I'll give a speech.
Let's say goodbye.
Charity! Settle down! Settle down! Alexios has something he would like to say.
You are free. Your job isn't done. Kill the Athenians. That was beautiful.
Ilians! Today, you have your freedom! So celebrate! Let the Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs!
And now, a toast to Alexios, to victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Venus.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Socrates, the rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we were here to kill Podarkis.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
To the next cultist, to adventure, to find my family.
The world is ours, and the wind is at our backs. We sail for adventure, Barnabas, just as we always do.
Barnabas looked like he didn't like that. Barnabas, do you have a problem? Come on, second mate. Or first mate. What the heck, man? You're supposed to be happy. Alright. And I think with that, we finished off the, Mykonos thing. There's a leader. Where, I do not know. Let's see. Because if it's Kira, I really don't want her to be dead. Let's check. Oh, there's leader. They're over here in this fort. I think Kira's just like popped out of the game now. But yeah, this was interesting. I know I took up most of this episode really just talking about or trying to figure out the best way to get Kira. But in the end, I kind of made many wrong choices. I wanted what I have, but not what I had expected. Then again, I don't really care. I didn't know anything about Theletus and Kira's relationship. If anything, Theletus should have just let it go. He would have lived longer. I mean, I'm the Mystios. I'm the one who has more training than you and your soldiers will ever have. Because I've been fighting since I was literally a kid. I used to be a Spartan, but I used those training skills to become strong, you know? I don't see why he just wouldn't say, fine. Maybe I would find glory elsewhere in Sparta. You could have lived. However, I don't blame him for making those decisions. What I do blame is this game for not giving me the choice to let him live. Because I could have just let him go. I didn't have to kill him. Because with the way I built Alexios, he's a very side-by-side guy. He just changes whenever. I just let him choose for himself, you know. But I guess that didn't work. But I believe this isn't it. We still have other missions to do. And trust me, we are going to do them. We got those two, this one, Naxos. I think that's it. So, I'll cut over here when I get to Delos. Alright, so we're here near the next quest. Well, all that was fun and interesting, running around and working out the load. Let's get to this guy and see what he needs help with. Hopefully it's nothing to do with Podarkis.
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Oh yeah,
People of
Socrates.
Delos, your hearts are big, but we must use our minds in this matter.
He deserves death. We demand justice.
Though putting the man to death would be justice for who? Can a citizen truly be partial when justice is sought? Must we not first define what justice is?
Don't listen to Athenians. They do nothing but talk, talk, talk. We want action. Ship the rebel to Mykonos, where nothing is sacred. Kill him there.
Life has value, no matter where you are.
Socrates, you just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Delos?
Came to help the rebellion, came to hear you speak.
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Alright, we've already dealt with this. We need all the rebels we can get. So, define justice. He deserves to die. The rebel deserves to live. Okay, no, that's not technically true. He defined justice, and then he deserves to die. He killed one person trying to commit a crime, and he's not in his area of origin. So he's practically kind of committed a crime against a country in a sense. So yeah, he deserves to be shut back, but...
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut.
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
Alright, I guess I'll go save the guy. He's held north of here, but he's a rebel, and we need him, so... I'm sorry. Don't worry, your death is not in vain. It was to help prevent the cult.
The rebel is there.
Which is kind of weird because he's part of the Athenian forces, so in a sense, his death is like in vain, but not in vain. It helped the world overall, but it didn't help, you know what.
You dogs! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos. Kira will come and kill you all.
Roll back to where you came from, pigs. This is the land of Apollo.
Alright, going over there. There you go.
I will always remember.
Thank you, Mistios. They were going to kill me, but you killed them first.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred soil, just like me.
I'm nothing like you. Now shut up and follow me before you get us killed.
Death
Yeah.
to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
Alright.
You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
Go, and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
Let them find me. I already sent one to his grave. I'd love to send another.
Alright. So this guy's kind of crazy. I was going to kill him, but, you know, I said, I'll let Kira deal with him. She'll probably kill him for me. Then again, none of this makes sense because it's not following the same quest line, so... Let's go back to Socrates. I'll let him live. Oh, they're back.
Socrates! Another foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character, are they not?
These are sacred lands. Our laws are clear.
Ah, are they? Is it not possible to know what is right, and thus do wrong? Then the foreigner acted out of ignorance, not malice.
So you say we need to tell every person on the island what the laws are?
If a law is truly just, is it not knowable through deduction alone? Ah, Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
Alright. If anything, if my knockouts worked, I wouldn't kill as much as I do. but they don't, so I technically don't care. If I can keep it from happening, then I can keep it from happening. Alright, so we're gonna go to this next one, called Bear Grins.
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Okay.
Where is the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
Oh, so it's called Corinthia.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
Corinthia? Corinthia. Okay, I called it Corinthia. Alright, yeah. I've challenged this bear at least one time that I know of. And it's on the far side? Are you serious? Alright. I'll come when I get to the bear, you guys. Okay, so we're here. And the bear is right there. It shouldn't be difficult. But just in case, I may bring out the hammer again. Come on. Oh wait, I have my stuns on. I see it. Nope. Come on. I'm right here. Stop roaring. I see ya. Nah. I ain't gotta touch you.
You are a mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
So, searched around to see what happened. Do I have to search everywhere? Yeah, loot seems to respawn on these bodies for some reason. Alright. Oh, was there a crash landing? Yep. Oh, I thought that was actually something to look at.
A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why?
Alright, anything inside? How did the ship wreck like this? I mean, I guess it could flip over on itself. Come down. Where else do I look? Oh, here we go.
A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. There is nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Yeah, she's probably almost dead. And or gonna try to kill us when we get back. But we'll know in a few seconds. Alright, smuggler. You got some explaining to do. You better have good reason.
You're alive. And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found the record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
What do you mean? Like family between men or like family? This stays between us for a price. This stays between us. I don't care for her too much.
You know, the Villians would pay a good price for the person who brought this curse to their sacred land.
You wouldn't!
I would. Pay me, and maybe your secret dies along with that bear.
Despicable, Misthios! My family is dead, and you want more Vrachmi? I might be injured, but I can still kill you!
No, you can't. You are an idiot. I'm gonna take all your money though, so you can die. Like I said, you're not technically a good person. I wonder if I could have salvaged that. I'll try it. Alright, we're back here. This stays between us. I'll tell her.
You've suffered enough. What the Villians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what Vrachmi I have left.
Here, and don't let the Villians catch you bleeding everywhere.
Alright. I didn't have to kill her. Technically, she should have just given me the money and everything. Like, cause I had to deal with your problem, and I would have to had kept a secret from the people. But that was not really an interesting quest, because I had defeated the bear once before, and all it keeps doing is respawning. So we finished these islands, the Silver Islands. So next we got Naxos, and I think it's only one type of mission. So how come when I get here, you guys? You know, whenever I do let people live, they usually have an extra side quest that gives me a little bit of information on who knows them. Though I don't show you guys, they do show up. I don't know if all these quests will have any, because most of those were story driven. So, oh, here's another quest.
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
You must be silenced, they're just words.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
Okay.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art.
Alright. Investigate the writings.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Alright. anywhere else, or oh, here we go.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Okay. Is it over here as well? Yeah, okay, so it was a cross.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Alexios.
Alright. Should have paid attention to this, helpful hints.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Huh. Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
Okay.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Alright.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
He said Eroso. I don't know what that means. That's a new word I actually haven't. Just like when Barnabas said cherete. Because I know it's chere, but cheret and then the T and E at the end is kind of different. Maybe it's like listen. Or gather around. Or be quiet.
There's that artist. Found you.
Alexios, but remember not to kill him. We're only here to talk. Yo.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finica sent me to find and stop the artist. You?
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mystios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Mystios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rach me I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
Good or you're dead. I could threaten him.
You made a mistake. A big one. As long as you own up to it.
I do, Mystios, I do. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
Better not. Don't try to send people after me. I'll kill them. So he gave me his contract. From what I can understand, this is probably a cultist clue. And I already killed most of the cultists, so... Let's see. Is there another... No, there's the leader. It's the Dramos of Truth, I guess. I guess that's it. Yeah, guys. We've completed... Oh, no. Athens took over again. Okay, well, of course that was going to happen. Sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to lower your thing. I should have been there helping you. But I decided not to. Okay. So, let me go back to the... I guess the merchant. See what he has to say. If he has nothing different, then we'll end it here. Look at that. Training his kids. It's beautiful. Alright. Oh, wait, here it is. Down here. Here he is. Is the drawing gone, or is it still? Oh, it's still up there. All right.
You're back.
It was just a boy. Some Archon paid him to do it.
The young are so impressionable these days. They're always looking for ways to make a name for themselves like the heroes of old. I'm glad it's over.
So, that's one obstacle down. But there drak me a dozen here.
All right. I guess that's it.
You're back.
It was just a boy. Some Archon paid him to do it.
Alright, so he'll be saying that over again. And I guess that's the end of that mission. You can go back and talk to the people who were talking. Alright, so guys, now that we've done this, I think most of all these islands on the outside, well, except for Kythera Island, we still have this stuff over here. And we have these two down here. So I guess next time we can do Kythera Island. If anything, we're gonna continue. Well, Locris has one. Okay. So we'll go to Kythera Island, do stuff. Then we'll come over here to Locris and make our way down through Botia. And then to Attica. Yeah. Because this is gonna happen. The final battle, he says. But that may just be his final battle. So yeah, so next episode, we'll start in Kythera, work through Locris, through Botia, and see how far we can get. And if we can, we'll probably get here to Attica. And deal with all of that. And be done with those missions until we start getting into, you know where. I gotta say, I really like this one. I was really using the load thing much more than I would used to do it. I would basically just do the things and just let my consequences come. But the game isn't as flexible as I would have wanted it to be. And I guess it's a game, so it has to be that way, you know? So nothing much happened except for those two things, like with Socrates and the other things. I'm glad the quest didn't just lock out. I'm about to say, because usually games will lock quests if you don't play them while doing the story, which is, it makes sense when, you know, it's with the story, but, you know, it kind of doesn't in other aspects, you know? And I'm still learning how to use a spear. The only spear I have doesn't have a good effect on it. You can also shoot ships, and they don't attack you. Yeah, look. I'm out here. They won't attack me because they're not strong enough. And there are Spartan ships as well. You can attack them if you want. But these things are fast. Look at that. Yep. I got another one. They hate me now. But yeah, guys. Next time we'll start in Kythera, through Locris, Botia, and hopefully get to Attica. And then probably end it there. But yeah, guys. With all that said, I'll see you next time.